Hey guys, Married at First Sight episode 5, and we have the next two couples getting married, and I'm going to start with Alex and Holly. Now, I do have a slight judgment towards Alex based on the rumors that have come out about him possibly, allegedly, being involved in DV. Now, I'm not 100% certain, it is all allegedly. So I'm going to try not to judge him. I'm going to try to just judge what I see on the screen, but we'll see.
People might describe me as a bit of a tough guy, but when it comes to people I love and care about, I do soften up.
Now, based on what we do see on the screen, he comes across as someone who is a good job, he works in aviation, he does boxing, like he seems like someone who has good morals and values. But again, it also came out that he was actually arrested for leaving his job at the Royal Air Force to be on the show, which to me indicates that he's actually not a very responsible person. Other than that, on the screen, he looks nice. We're just going to wait and see about that one.
So ready to be in love again. I'm so excited.
Now with Holly, she appears like a lovely girl. She happens to have 2 kids, and that's something she had at a very young age, so she's had to be responsible from a very young age. She also comes from a family that's loving and supportive, and she seems like a nice girl. Now, when you see them both there, they both meet each other, they're very attracted to each other straight away. They look like they have great chemistry. The biggest flaw at the moment, is the fact that she has kids and he actually doesn't want to be with somebody who has kids.
I don't have them fatherly instincts.
Now, I don't have an actual issue with that because that's a personal preference. For the experts to ignore this and still match Holly and Alex together, I think it's very irresponsible, because this isn't the same as body type preference or hair type preference or any of that sort of thing. This involves children. This involves a man who clearly isn't ready to be a father and saying, hey, you know, let's match you with this girl anyway and see what happens. And, you know, this isn't fair on Holly because she wants to meet someone who will be involved in her life and her children's lives. And that person needs to be someone who's ready to step up and be a dad and, you know, be a good role model for her kids. And if Alex isn't ready to do that, then this is wasting their time right from the start. And I don't think that's fair on anybody.
If he's not a guy that wants to have children or be around children, it's going to be a big problem for me.
So I'm curious to see how far they go. But I think Alex is going to get a really massive wake-up call if they progress further down the line, because he's going to see it's not just something he has to deal with, like he said. He's like, oh, I'll just deal with it. No, you can't just deal with it. It's going to be a massive lifestyle change that I don't think he's ready for at all. But I don't know, we'll see how it goes.
He has asked me probably about 40 million questions, and I can't deal with that.
The next couple is Orson and Rochelle, and there isn't too much to say about these two, except that I do think they make a cute couple. Although, I can already see Orson is getting a bit overwhelmed with the way Rochelle is questioning him and her style of communication.
So you've been to Guyana? I'm engineer. How long have you been here?
Have you been married before? When were you last single?
How did your mum feel about you doing this? How old's your mum? What size shoes are you?
I think it's getting a bit too much already, and this is the first night, so I can see it already. If there's ever an argument, Rochelle, being a strong-minded woman that she is, I don't see her backing down, and I feel like Orson, he's the kind of guy that if it gets too heated, he's just going to cut and run. And that's just something I can kind of see happening. I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Rochelle listens to Rochelle. Come on, troublemaker.
Okay, Karen.
I do think that individually they're both nice people. I like them both. I just don't know if they're going to work together. I don't know. I'm curious how it's going to go. I don't know.
I do feel it could be a bit extra, though.
So that's all I have to say on this episode. So let me know what you guys think. Do you think that it was fair that Alex and Holly got matched when Alex didn't even have a preference for children? I don't think it was fair in that regards. But, you know, let me know what you guys think. And let me know what you think, if you think Rochelle and Orson are going to be a good pair or not. I don't know. I like them both individually. I just don't know if they make a good pair together. But let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. And I saw the preview of that, and that looks like things are getting heated. I do love the honeymoons. It always makes everything go crazy, and that's my favorite bits. I love the crazy moments, so I'll have more to say there. So yeah, I'll see you guys in that episode.